So, out of the Gotham darkness, out of the Gotham sewers, and out of the Gotham what the fuck, we got some news Monday afternoon that shocked the comic book world. We got some news that made me go, hell yeah, what the fuck? Why? It doesn't make any sense, and damn, y'all kind of desperate. But I respect it. Michael Keaton apparently is coming back to be Batman in the DCEU. This is not bullshit. This is not the 80s. We're in the year 2020. Let's get it.
No.
What's good, gang? Y'all know what it is, so check it, right? Okay, like I said, man, this news came from out of nowhere. Originally, throughout the week, we were hearing stories about Jeffrey Dean Morgan, who we all know from The Walking Dead. He was going to be reprising his role as Thomas Wayne in Flashpoint. But we know that in the Flashpoint storyline, Thomas Wayne was Batman. Then it's like, nah, that rumor ain't spicy enough. We need a rumor that's going to get everybody talking. Not just a rumor, but an official report. Because there are numerous people reporting this. Michael Keaton is going to come back as Batman in the DCEU. And it's going to apparently expand beyond just the Flashpoint story. Apparently, he's going to be there to stay in the DCEU. First off, let me get on my soapbox. Rest in peace to Joel Schumacher. You just passed away. Rest in peace. But damn, man, there's no reason Michael Keaton shouldn't have been Batman in Forever and Batman and Robin. Those movies are fucked up. But there's no reason why Michael Keaton shouldn't have been Batman in those films. And now, to get an official confirmation, to get an official report that he's coming back 30 years later is insanity from a good perspective. There are reports saying that DC Comics wants to give Michael Keaton a role that's similar to Nick Fury in the MCU. A mentor, somebody that kind of watches over the heroes. And when you look at Michael Keaton being over 60, I think he is. When you look at how long he hasn't been in the bat suit, that is a great role for an older Batman to have. Now, this brings so many questions. First off, this makes me, as a fan, question what the hell happened to Ben Affleck's Batman. I ain't talking about in the media and negotiations. I'm talking about continuity-wise. Is his Batman just going to be replaced with Michael Keaton? Like, you ain't going to know the difference between Ben Affleck and Michael Keaton. Or is his Batman going to be replaced via a timeline? That's going to be interesting to see. I think it's going to be just a timeline adjustment in Flashpoint so that it all blends well together. This also confirms something else we've been talking about a lot in the comic book community. That makes Matt Reeves' The Batman movie standalone. That joint is standalone just like the Joker, because it makes no sense to have multiple Batman running around in the DCEU. That's stupid. So the Batman movie is standalone now. It has to be, because you have Michael Keaton as Batman. This is crazy. This is something that makes DC look like they're trying to vastly change their universe. They've gone from, hey, what can we do different,
to this handsome hunka.
Don't you ever do that again, you hear me? Don't you ever do that again!
hey, lighter tones and bright colors like birds of prey. They've gone from that to now saying, okay, let's bust out the big guns. Christopher Reeve ain't alive no more, but we about to go get somebody. Go get Tim Burton. We don't need Linda Carter because we got Wonder Woman. We don't need Linda. Go get Michael Keaton. That is crazy. It even connects, technically, his first two Batman movies, the first one with the Joker and the second one with the Penguin, it connects it back to the DCEU now. So those movies will be connected to the DCEU. Which is smart, because now you don't have to put out a Batman movie in the DCEU. You don't have to go over old material. You can use something you made over 30 years ago for now. We're going to keep talking about this throughout the week, you guys. Big news. I loved Michael Keaton's version of Batman. And I am very excited to see what he's going to do with the character in the DCEU. Now, apparently, he's in negotiations for the role. If you go back to Spider-Man Homecoming, Michael Keaton is a motherfucker when it comes to them negotiations. He about to get his paper. So if y'all hear a story come out saying that he's no longer going to do it, just know it's bullshit. Because Michael Keaton's using that as a negotiation tool. He did that when he was going to play the Vulture. He used that as a negotiation tool to get more money. And it worked. Michael Keaton as an older Batman. I ain't heard this much conversation about the Flash movie since Ezra Miller had that boo-boo. I ain't heard this much positive conversation about the DCEU since the first trailer of Justice League. This is crazy, and I love it. Let's do something different. Let's go for the gusto. Fuck everything else. Let's go crazy. Let's go wacky. If I'm a fail, I'm going to fail full speed, not half speed. I like what y'all doing right now, Warner Brothers. Keep doing that shit. If you're going to fail, fail and go for it. Don't fail and go half speed. Anyway, it's been weird, but it's been real. The GOAT. The GOAT. Get out of here, bitch.
4G's on the G. I came into the block.